Greetings and humble salutations. I hope everyone who is viewing this video is doing well. My name is Joshua Hagler. I am a junior business administration major with a concentration in management from Stonecrest, Georgia, and currently I am attending Morehouse College. And today I will be doing a video reflection on our speaker, Mr. or should I say Dr. Dawood Akbar. Greetings and humble salutations. I hope everyone who is viewing this video is doing well. My name is Joshua Hagler. I am a junior business administration major with a concentration in management from Stonecrest, Georgia, and currently I am attending Morehouse College. And today I will be doing a video reflection on our speaker, Mr. or should I say Dr. Dawood Akbar. A brief introduction of Dr. Akbar. He is the son of Dawood Akbar Sr., who is a Morehouse alumni who graduated in 1971. Dr. Akbar is currently serving as a elementary school principal in Dubai, which is pretty nice. And also, he's a smart investor and an author. And that is a quick little glimpse of Dr. Akbar. In my opinion, there's a lot of things I found interesting about Dr. Akbar. The first thing would be is that he's a principal in Dubai. I found that to be very interesting. I was not expecting to be spoken to about financial literacy from someone who's a principal. That doesn't mean just because you don't work in finance and all these other things, you can't know what you're talking about when it comes to financial literacy. But I just found that to be very impressive that he's a principal in Dubai, a private school in Dubai, an elementary school too. So that was just very interesting to me to see that, to hear that. Another thing that interested me is that he traveled to 28 countries. Now, I know personally, I've only traveled to 3-4 countries outside of the US, and to be able to travel 28 countries is a blessing and is very impressive. A lot of people do not get to leave. A lot of people do not leave their hometowns, and it's just interesting to see that. And the last thing I would say about that was interesting about Dr. Akbar would be that he's a smart investor and an author. He literally wrote a book about money mastery, and he's only been in the business for 2 years, and that's just very impressive in my opinion, to be able to spread knowledge and know what you're talking about without even being a financial advisor per se, a real financial advisor. So, yeah. If I had to compile a list of the 3 most interesting things our guest speaker said, that list would consist of: time is money is a lie, take control of your life, and do not pay the high cost of waiting. The reason I chose these is because, first, time is money is a lie. You can't get time back. And I found this to be interesting because time is so important that if it's wasted, it's just gone. And you need to take advantage of all the time you have. Yes, some people say you can use your time to exchange for money, but you can lose money and make money back. Once you lose your time, if you have nothing to show for it, I mean, your time was just wasted, it's just gone. So that's why I found that to be interesting. The second thing I found interesting was take control of your life. As the speaker said, you have to take control of your life. You have to plan, you have to save, you have to be able to have your financial freedom and not want to work all the time and not have control of your life. You want to take control of your life. You want to have that freedom to do what you want to do and live how you want to live. Everybody don't want to work that 9 to 5, struggling all day, back hurting, grinding type of life. You want to take control and you want to have the money saved up to do that. So that's why I found that interesting. And the third thing I found to be interesting was, of course, don't pay the high cost of waiting. Waiting to invest, waiting to save, waiting to fund your future is going to hurt you. See, now I'm currently 21, and if I currently save now, I will not be losing out on much money. But you could really start saving as early as 18 in a Roth IRA account. And if you wait that long, instead of having an account that's going to grow to millions of dollars, you're only going to get maybe a couple 100,000, which is good for some people, but you're missing out on 800K. So that's why I found that don't pay the high cost of waiting to be very interesting. I can use those learnings I just discussed in my career by just basically applying it and making sure that I have focus on my life. I'm not wasting my time, and I'm using my resources to fund my future and take control of my life. Because if not, then I'll be just wasting time and wasting my money and wasting my life and not being set for the future to be able to take control and live financially free as I want to. So that's how I can use those money in my careers to really remember what he said and apply it. When it comes to the key concepts, I cannot think of many that relates to what the speaker was saying in the class, but I mean, as a whole, I guess it's money management and planning and taking control and implementing. And that's what management is: planning, organizing, implementing plans. So that's how I would connect what was taught by that Akbar to the concepts we were learning in class. When it comes to specific feedback I have for Dr. Akbar, I'll just say I'm grateful that he came and he did a really good job, kept us engaged, and I overall just liked his presentation. It was one of the more entertaining or more engaging financial literacy speakers I've heard, so I really enjoyed that. And in conclusion, if you just focus, plan your life out, and really take control of your future and your money, you'll be set for the future. And just don't wait. And that will conclude my speaking presentation.